Hey there, Earth signs. This is probably like the 10th take that I tried to record for you guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, some restless energies here. Something just wasn't feeling right. But anyway, I've cleansed, I've cleared, I've meditated, I've prayed, I've done everything you could possibly think of. Here we are, November mid-month reading. Apologies for not getting the regular monthly readings. I am getting them out as soon as possible. Okay, so for now it's just mid-months, and I'm going to pull on general energies for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. As a collective, Archangel Michael, what message do you have for all Earth signs? What is the most important message they need to hear? Honor and trust your feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So some of you Earth signs may need to hear that. I'm going to keep that there. So let's get started. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do Earth signs need to know? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These are going to be really quick readings, but I will do as a collective and individuals, so I will timestamp below. Also check out any of the information in my description box on how to book a reading, how to contact me. If you would like to know your sun, moon, Venus, rising signs, please be sure to check out the other readings if this does not resonate, or if you'd like a much more clearer reading for all your aspects. Okay, this is for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, rising. What do we have going on for November 11th through the 30th? Because today is November 11th. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading and not all general readings will resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and never force a message to apply. So let's get started. What do we have going on for Taurus? One card for Taurus, please. Okay. Perfect timing. There is some changes that you've been wanting to make. There is a decision that you've been kind of contemplating on, going back and forth. It is the perfect time for you to make that decision and act upon it. Virgo, what card do you have for Virgo, please? If you believe, if you're noticing some synchronicities, if you're feeling like you're on the right path, if you're feeling that shift, the changes that are coming, if you believe you can make it happen, you can. You are in control of your own decisions, changes, your own destiny, the path that you choose to take. Even when things don't always work out to your favor, understand that there is a lesson there. So if you believe that this is something that you've needed to go through, if this was a learning lesson, good or bad, keep moving forward. Okay, Capricorn. Abundance. Nice, Capricorn. Abundance. Remember, this is not just monetary. This is in all aspects of life. For some of you that are lacking abundance in health, friendship, relationships, love, whatever it may be, or money for some of you, perhaps you get a promotion, perhaps you win a case, legal case. Yeah, so that is your overall oracle message for November. I'm going to clarify. So let's get started with Taurus. All right, Taurus, perfect timing. There are some changes that you have been thinking about. There are things, situations, relationship, people. I feel as though for quite some time you have felt like you have been in transition mode. Excuse me one second. As though you have been in transition, changes afoot, but you had some self-doubt. You weren't sure if the decisions you were making, the changes you were making, the people that you were allowing back in, or the people that you were cutting out, if that was the right decision. But right now, this is the perfect timing for those types of changes. And so the devil flies out with my Palo Santo and seashell falling. I need to cleanse you guys. There have been, sorry for my arm going across the screen, there have been some toxic energies, toxic habits, situations that just were not for your highest good, that you were indulging, and you knew damn well you shouldn't have gotten involved, you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have done that, whatever it may be, right? Apply it to your situation, but you indulged, you did what you wanted, you had a moment perhaps of selfishness, but this is the perfect timing for you. This is the perfect timing for you to release yourself from everything that you have felt bound and tied to. It was this weird, obsessive behavior, toxicity. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, Taurus. Here it is. If there was a situation that was no good for you, toxic work environment, relationship, friendship, home environment, whatever the situation may be. For some of you, it can be addictions, especially alcoholism, drinking. Something happened to you recently where you just started to shift out of the need to drink, because for a long time I feel as though that was your escape. You needed it. Whether the day was good or bad, it was still your outlet. It became routine, and before you knew it, you're an alcoholic. That's for some of you, not all of you. For others of you, you've been engaging in toxic relationships, toxic behavior, a situation where it does not bring happiness or fulfillment. It may bring temporary pleasure. So at that moment of indulgence, you may have felt good, but then you walk away from it feeling confused as fuck and wondering, why did I just do that? I should have known better. And so I think that you've been going through this time of reflection and contemplation and really looking back at the behavior, the indulgences, the people, places, things, the situations that you've been in. And you finally just came to a realization that, you know what? I need to get my shit straight. I need to clear my head. I need to cut out all the bullshit. This is the perfect time for you to do that. Yeah, because this behavior is causing inner conflict. What happens when you have inner conflict? Well, you become the asshole that then has conflict with everyone else, right? And so you realize that perhaps the decisions that you were making, the relationships, habits, situations that you were indulging in, you've realized that they weren't for your highest good. They've essentially changed you into a person that you've soon realized, wait a minute, this isn't me. Why am I saying these things? Why am I behaving this way? Why am I acting this way? This isn't me. And this inner turmoil, inner conflict brews, and you've been holding on to it for some time. So you may have been a pill to quite a few people. I can see, disagreements, fighting amongst friends, family members, coworkers, whatever it may be. Maybe somebody had addressed your drinking. And rather than you facing the reality that perhaps you do have a drinking problem, you decided to cut that person out because you don't need that kind of negativity in your life, right, Taurus? But when somebody notices that you do have a drinking problem, understand, or they may perceive it as a drinking problem, understand that for the most part, I'm not going to speak for everyone, for the most part, they do it out of love because they care about you and your well-being. So right now, what I'm feeling is this is the perfect time for you to move forward, to move away from all this confusion, illusion, the drinking, bad habits. If you're keeping a secret life or a secret lifestyle, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Let's get clear here, Taurus. Remember, this is not going to apply to every single Taurus that I am reading for. Some of you are indulging in third-party situations. Some of you are indulging in same-sex relationships. You may be cheating. You may not be ready to let your friends, family know about this secret lifestyle. You may be gay and afraid to come out of the closet. You may be bisexual. This is your perfect time to come out and be who you are and stop living an illusion, because it's causing you to drink. It's causing inner turmoil. This is for very few of you Taurus. This is one aspect. Before I get some comments saying, I am not gay, right? Well, I'm happy for you. Be happy for yourself. However, there are a few Taurus here who are struggling with that decision of coming out. Some of you may be married. I do feel as though I've got emotional cheating, physical cheating. Some of you are indulging in wanting to. It's gotten to the point of you're about to cheat. But all of this stems from some inner turmoil, your own secrets that you are afraid to reveal. You are afraid to be who you are inside and out. It's time to walk away from the facade that you've been putting out there. I also got that somebody here is the third party. You are the mistress. You are the other man in somebody's life. And you're starting to feel your self-esteem, your confidence. It's starting to break down. You're starting to feel that this was all fun at first, but I don't feel good about myself. I don't feel good about this situation. I feel as though you feel like you don't have anyone to turn to when it comes to this type of situation. And so you may isolate for some time. Yeah, there's a lot of secrets here, inner turmoil. You feel bound to something, but this is, whatever it is, Taurus, I'm going to let you know right now, because there's so much toxicity here. You have toxic people around you, toxic situations. You are immersed in it. And for some of you, you created this mess. One bad decision, one bad move, and it was a domino effect, and you're just trying to get your bearings straight. You're just trying to get back together to what the heck are you trying to do from here on out? What changes do you want to make? You just want to be happy, and you've taken a break, and you know that you need to continue taking a break. You need to shut everyone out. You need to deal with the inner turmoil. If it's the drinking, the gambling, the addiction, the addictive behavior, whatever the addictive behavior may be. It causes inner conflict, inner turmoil. You end up projecting that energy onto others. And then people turn around and it's like, dude, I don't even know you anymore. The fuck's going on with you? I really feel it's a lot of male energy here. I don't really feel that it's female Taurus. I really feel it's mostly male Taurus. I'm not saying it doesn't apply to female Taurus, but I feel mostly male Taurus here. Because I feel like there is this energy of, I was raised not to talk about our, whatever insecurities, whatever inner turmoil, this whole, machismo, men don't talk about their feelings type shit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. So Taurus men, if you're struggling with talking to someone about your situation, if you're struggling to admit to yourself or to others what's really been going on. But I feel as though for some of you Taurus males mostly, you're hiding a secret life, secret lifestyle, secret relationship. And it's time, this is the right time to just say, fuck it, I want to be happy. You feel bound to something else or someone else. You feel an obligation, a responsibility to them. You're living in la la land if you think that you can make everyone here happy. Because deep inside, you've got this inner turmoil and you want nothing more than to freaking leave all this shit behind. You need to go from this obnoxious asshole to the one that just drops the swords and say, fuck it, I'm done, I'm walking away. Trade places here. Because right now this is you. But you wish that you were them, dropping the swords and walking away. Moving on to calmer waters, being your authentic self, trusting that all this bullshit that you've gone through was for a reason. Be honest with yourself and with others. Take the time that you need in order for you to break away from all this bullshit. This is what's weighing you down. You want nothing more than to be happy. And you feel as though God, Taurus, self-deprecating completely. It's like, I don't deserve it. I'm a horrible person. Get the fuck over it, Taurus. I'm sorry. I have to pull a Rebel deck tarot card for you because I feel like right now somebody needs to shake your ass and tell you, like, get the fuck over it. I know it's not that easy for some of you, but for some of you, yes, fucking apologize. Whatever the situation may be, you're living in guilt, you're worried about something, seriously, just do it. Apologize. If you've distanced yourself from certain people because you're going through all this shit, if you've been that asshole that's been holding on to all this shit, fucking apologize. And stop obsessing. Completely stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Stop obsessing over all this inner turmoil, all this bullshit. One more message for Taurus, please. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Then move on. Move the fuck on from this shit. You're saying to yourself, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve to be happy. I have been living in this fucked up situation for so long. Instead of making my life better, I've made it worse. I've made poor decisions. And so you're telling yourself that you don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to have everything that you want or need. But it's bullshit. Because it's time for you to listen to that inner voice that's telling you, shut the fuck up. Stop. Quit. Of course you deserve to be happy. Of course you deserve everything that, you can possibly want and need. But if you keep saying that you don't deserve it, then you're going to keep putting that energy of I don't deserve it out to the universe. And so the universe is going to basically just pull the rug under your feet and just say, boom, you don't deserve it. So take the time, this 4 of Swords energy, connect with your higher self, and figure out what you need to do to come together with whoever that may be in happiness and cut out all the bullshit. The drinking, the addictions, the addictive behavior. Turn your back on that asshole energy. Move the fuck on. Seriously. Stop obsessing. Stop telling yourself that you don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve that job, that house, that promotion, that car, that family, that partnership, whatever it may be. Stop. Stop. Self-sabotage only hurts you in the end. Okay, Taurus, that was your reading for mid-November. Let's move on to Virgo. If you believe. So what is going on here with Virgo? If you believe, changes afoot. For Virgos, I feel as though you have had this transition going on for quite some time. For a few months already. It's been a slow change, a slow process. There may have been just a slight moment of doubt that maybe you were reading the signs all wrong. And the minute you released any type of expectation because you stopped believing is when the signs started coming at you even more. And then you said, Ace of Wands, wait a minute, wait a minute. Things are working out. Things are falling into place. A new beginning comes in, full of fire, passion. This is a new beginning where you finally feel comfortable in accepting or giving a love offer. This is also a new opportunity. Look at that. New love, new creativity, new projects. This is at a very young stage at the moment. This is the very beginning. So this new opportunity has just recently presented itself or will be, because it feels very new, fresh, fun, imaginative, and yet, although it's at the beginning stages of it, the Hierophant flew out, and yet it is at the beginning stages of it, it feels good. It feels stable. It feels secure. And you finally feel as though, you know what? This feels right. This is the right opportunity for me. New job, new home, new projects. For those of you that are artistic, have writing talents, Temperance. Those of you with artistic talents, creative writers, painters, poets, you may have just recently received an idea, a thought out of nowhere. Maybe you dreamt it. Run with it. There's a story within you. There's a poem within you. There is a creative project within you. Those of you that have this creative project brewing inside of you, this will take on a new opportunity in finance. You will gain the financial footing for it. You will get financial backing, is what I'm feeling. And it could be from a person, place, prospect, thing, whatever, that was from the past. Someone or some company, some banker, some corporation, whatever it may be, from the past who perhaps wasn't ready to invest in you just yet. But now is the time for them to believe in you. Now is the time to offer you that financial backing. Now is the time for them to sponsor you. And it opens up this whole new world of opportunities for you. But the Temperance card is here to remind you to take your time, slow down, don't jump into anything. if this is about a new job, a new career, financial opportunity, Virgo. If you believe that the time is right to shift into new beginnings, to bring about new ideas, you feel that fire burning within you to take action, to take these pages, your ideas, the beginning stages of your ideas, of your creations, of these relationships, these jobs. You have the fire within you to say, I'm running with it. I'm running with it. I'm moving. I'm going forward. You have the Hierophant here. Tradition, stability, new opportunities. But this also, to me, and I read them my way, so some of you may not agree, but this is also to me, okay, the Empress card just flew out. So some of you may be thinking of having a child. So with the Hierophant, look at that, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, I have to touch on that in just a moment, because right now I want to finish on the general part before I take it to a relationship aspect. So for those of you that are feeling, feeling your energy, your creative energy is flowing. This is an idea of, a new job, a new creative endeavor where if you're switching careers, if you're moonlighting, you come up with an idea, you realize you have a skill, a gift in something you dreamt of, something you realized, maybe an invention, something that you just, said, hey, it would be cool if this existed. And then you soon start to realize that it can actually make you some money. Where you might actually turn this into a corporation, a business of some sort. So for those of you that have been contemplating on starting a new business, if you believe that this is the business for you, that you can manifest this, guess what? You can. You may seek the help of people from your past, but I also need to remind you that the bad habits or the ideas, the plans from the past that didn't work out, release them, let them go so that you can focus on something new. And this time, you are much more informed on the new steps, the new ideas on how to manifest them. You may have made some mistakes in prior attempts to creating this new business, this new idea, this new job, this new relationship. You may have made some mistakes in the past. Learn from it. Seek the wisdom from within. Find your inner balance and take your time. Slow down. You get offered a new opportunity. You realize this is the opportunity for you to start your own business, to start a new career, to change careers. And you're feeling really fired up. This is something you really want. Just take your time, slow down. This is a good payout for you, a very positive new beginning. So I was trying to clarify the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, and I got both the Empress and the Emperor. So you may have found your perfect business partner. This may be the person that comes in who is your investor, who believes in you 100%, who says, all right, let's do this. Let's get this started. Learn from the mistakes from the past. Close the doors out to those businesses, those ideas, those relationships, those jobs that didn't work out in your past. Learn from them, because that is key. You hold the wisdom of what didn't work. So now you can focus on what does work and how you can, make this a profitable and successful business. I'm feeling a lot of creative energies here. If some of you are trying to manifest a creative type business, I really feel that you can make some money with this. Some of you will shift careers into this. Now, in the love aspect, you've met your soul partner. You've met your... This is a very, very spiritual connection. The Emperor and the Empress, like the king and queen of manifestation is how I see it. The relationship, the love that you've wanted to create, it's here. It's here, and it's made its presence known. The love, the creativity, the dreaminess, the stability, it's all here. Where it leads to, for some of you that are feeling this energy right now, where you feel this connection of, this is a very strong soul spiritual connection. This will lead to marriage and children, and a whole new world opens up to you. But you're being reminded to slow down and not get ahead of yourself before you start making those marriage plans, because you probably just met. And it may be with an air sign, or it may be you who needs to be that Queen of Swords, that needs to cut out the wishy-washy people that were coming and going out of your life. You have to be this assertive person that essentially makes your wishes known. If this is in business, it's like, I know this doesn't work for me. I know this doesn't work for me. They're unstable. They have great ideas, but then they split. If this is in love, you either have an air sign coming in, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who may come in very passionately, but you move too fast and they may run out just as quickly, or you may run out just as quickly. But this is someone that comes in and they talk about wanting to move forward in a certain aspect. Apply it to your situation. But the Knight of Wands, they can be very passionate. But they're a little flaky. They come and go. Or you may be dealing with the fire sign that ends up coming in that you have to cut out. Okay, so what I just got is that you have this spiritual connection here with someone, or your perfect business partner. You have a third party that comes in who really has this energy of the player type that comes and goes, says what they want. They talk a good game. You need to be that Queen of Swords and cut them out in order for you to manifest all of this. That's for some of you. For others of you, in order for this business plan to work out for you, you need to cut out the flaky people, the flaky tips, you know, like the situations in which you know aren't for your highest good. They'll only cause instability, because just as quickly as they come in and they talk a good game, it's just as quickly as they walk out. Yeah. You're making plans for the future. You're looking towards the future. So you know that you need to embody this Queen of Swords energy by cutting this Knight of Wands energy out. They talk a good game because they use a lot of passion, a lot of energy where you absolutely believe everything that they're saying. They really talk a good game, right? And you want to believe them. But I think that if you are embodying this Queen of Swords energy, which is, as you know, my regulars know that cut a bitch queen, she don't care. She sees right through that player energy and she's like, I know what you're doing. No more. I'm done. let's not do this anymore, right? Let's move past this. It's time for you to hit the bricks. I found my spiritual partner. That's important for some of you. In any case, Virgo, I feel as though you are making changes. You are creating this new future, this new partnership in business and in love. You are moving forward. And the payout is huge. It's huge because I feel that you finally, in this mode of shifting, of transitioning, of finally trying to manifest what it is that you've been wanting. You finally feel at ease. You finally feel at a good place, that this is the right time for that to manifest, for that to happen. Okay. Good luck to you, Virgo. Now, Capricorn. Capricorn's got some abundance coming in. Abundance in all areas of your life. But let's see, what is the most important message that Capricorn needs with the Abundance Oracle? Capricorn, November 2018, abundance. Oh my, Ace of Wands as well. And the Eight of Wands. Some of you will be getting, okay, let's see. Some of you will be getting a new love offer and a new job offer. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, Capricorn. Your partner. Queen of Swords. Business partner. Love partner. The place where you lack abundance the most is where you become fulfilled. I love the timing. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So here it is, Capricorn. Capricorn, apply it to your situation in the area of your life where you feel that you are lacking abundance in love, relationships, friendships, finances, career. Maybe you've been feeling stagnant in your life for some time. Whatever aspect of your life that may be. You feel a sense of renewed passion and energy. An offer does come in. If you're internet dating, you will meet someone online. Just be careful you don't get catfished, right? Make sure. No fucking way. Capricorn, what is going on? I should say you got it going on in the month of November. Okay. One second. Okay, here it is. Capricorn, the area of your life that lacks abundance emotionally, financially. Two different aspects. For some of you, I really do feel it's mostly on the emotional level. I think that for many Capricorns here, single Capricorns perhaps. No, wait. Okay, here it is. Here are the two scenarios that I just got. Single Capricorns, you've got everything in your life except that perfect partner. You just bought a house, you got a brand new car, you've got the career that you've wanted, you finished, whatever it is that, whatever your accomplishments that you have felt that you needed. And the only thing that's missing is your perfect partner. That's coming in very quickly if they haven't already come in. It comes in so quickly, you start to doubt and you start to wonder, wait a minute, this is coming in too fast. You might be a little off-putting. You take on this Queen of Swords energy. It's almost as though you can't handle that this opportunity did come in. You've been longing and wanting this partnership. And when it comes in, you doubt it. But the angels are blessing you with abundance, with this perfect partner. Stop with the Four of Cups. This is great news. You are offered a new opportunity, or you feel a sense of offering. You ask someone out. You've contemplating asking someone out. Maybe there's somebody that you've had in mind that you do want to go out with. You've got 3 pages here. This is in the very early stages, which means if you haven't met this person yet, you are about to. And when you do, please don't be the Queen of Swords, because it will end up leaving you like this Four of Cups. You want wish fulfillment or not? You want abundant new beginnings in this partnership, relationship, in love? I really feel it's mostly emotional abundance, mostly love. I don't feel as though it's monetary, although for some of you, you're embodying, there's a lot of Virgo in this. For some of you, you're embodying that abundant energy where you're feeling very earthly abundance, right? So you're feeling very stable and secure in your situation, in your home, your career. You've got a great paying job. You've got your own house. You've got everything you can possibly want. And you're feeling very abundant. But a part of you still kind of sulking and thinking about, but I don't have my partner. I need someone to share this with. That partner comes in for you that you have a very deep connection with from the get-go. Don't question it. This will bring about wish fulfillment for you. It is in the very early stages. So before you start thinking, oh no, this can't be real, this can't be true. Okay, enjoy the Four of Cups energy. Enjoy being the, cut a bitch queen over here with, look at that. See what happens when you become the Queen of Swords? Because what happens is you realize you fucked this up. You blocked your own abundance here emotionally, and it causes 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety. Like, did I just ruin my chances to be with this person? And for some of you that have just done that, what do they need to do to get this partner back into their life? You need to take a leap of faith. You need to take that risk, swallow your freaking pride, and go back and make that offer. If it is with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is someone where you thought, I could see myself married to this person. You have the Page of Wands here twice. Lots of fiery energy. If this is someone you'd like to make your wife, your partner, this is someone who isn't just about ideas. They don't just speak ideas. They act upon it. They do it. Done. Wish fulfillment. Get rid of all the doubts, all those doubtful energies from the past. Move forward. You have that partner coming in. Capricorn, if you have a partner that's coming in or that's already there, this is like a renewal of a partnership, of a friendship, of a relationship. This is where you have been lacking the stability. It may be with a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It may be with a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I really see all elements here. not so much earth, but you are an earth sign. So I feel that you finally feel at a point in your life where you can make that love offer. However, it does scare you just a bit. And so it's a bit immature or premature to jump into something very serious. However, this is for those meeting someone new. However, trust your intuition, trust the connection, and take your time. Don't block your abundance. In the end, it will bring about wish fulfillment. For those of you, see, I don't feel like it's a financial thing. I don't feel like, oh, it's a job offer, money opportunity. This is all about relationships. Some of you may get an offer for a new job or something like that. That's just me being generic because I don't feel it. I don't feel it. That may resonate with someone because I felt the need to say it. But this reading is not talking about this. This reading is talking about emotions and friendship and finally feeling like you can have it all. Abundance and love, money, finances, your home. So that's where we're at, Earth signs. I'm going to pull a couple oracles for those of you that stuck around for the entire reading. Thank you. Let me pull messages from your angels to close out the reading. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I know I'm late with my readings. I do apologize. So this will be the fastest way I can get everyone's readings out. Okay, so Earth signs. Let me have an overall message for Taurus. Okay, well, 2 of them came out. Angel Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. And Angel Zana, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe, which was very, very synchronistic to the reading I had for Taurus. Being surrounded by such toxic energies, needing to cut all that shit out. You almost are used to that type of energy. You need to release yourself from it. Virgo, what message do you have for Virgo, please? Grace and Antoinette. To help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So when you get that Knight of Wands that comes in and you feel the need to cut them out, just don't be a jerk, right? Capricorn, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. That was your reading, Earth signs. I appreciate all of you for sticking around, for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can find my information in the description box below. The rest of the November readings will be coming out shortly. I will be doing them all by element for all you cross watchers. Water signs is next, and followed by air and then fire. I will try to go live this week, so please, if you are subscribed or if you're thinking of subscribing, welcome. Thank you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Hit the bell so that you're notified when I go live. And yeah, I plan on bringing out the December readings, hopefully the week of Thanksgiving. Take care. Bye.